Hi everybody, welcome to Only the Truth Tarot. I'm on vacay, so I want to show you guys some love while I'm out. I started with the Gilded Tarot to see what messages Spirit has for us for the last week of May, Memorial Day weekend, up until, let's be another month. Whatever, readings are usually timeless, so it's whatever. But let's see what message Spirit has for the collective. Let's see. Messages coming out for the collective readings have been very kind of specific. There's someone out there who really needs to hear certain things, and Spirit is making sure that that person receives that message, because I'm sure it cannot be the storyline for everybody. But let's see what comes out for this reading. Magician, Ace of Cups. It's not even Five of Cups. It's part of regret, but regret brings about better things. So I think you finally turn around and start to manifest the love you so desire. Okay. I'm gonna try one more shuffle, see if the Gilded has anything else to say for us. Oh, yes, child. This is good. At the bottom, 10 of Wands. So I think someone's ready to let go of all that baggage. Absolutely. Listen, whatever you were regretting in the past, okay, your little regrets, okay, I think you finally turn around and not only seeing those two cups, but you've manifested. And it's funny because here the Magician, the cup is in the middle. You figured out you have everything you need to manifest the abundance that you want in your life, okay? So I really feel like you guys have come full circle where someone's coming forward, maybe a little gift, but you're starting to realize that that's the person you could build with, grow with, okay? Maybe it's an earth sign, okay? But this person's definitely either a Leo or found the strength to come forward as your soulmate. This is a person that you're gonna have a nice stable relationship with, where they're able to fill your cup, okay? Where she's found her inner strength, she knows what her beauty is, she could tame the beast per se in order to achieve ultimate love and happiness. This is nice. Okay, so let's see what the vice versa wants to add, because this is a little bit of a short reading right now. Let's see. I really like that though. She's looking towards the cup, and I think, intuitively, who this person is that's coming towards you. I think you already kind of know, or the person has already told you, and maybe you turned them away, and now you're starting to see things in a different perspective, and you're trying to figure out how to bring the person back into your life. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's exactly what's happening right here, right now. Look at this, the Queen of Cups. Okay? I think you absolutely, someone came forward and told you they have feelings for you, they wanted something from you, and you turned that person away. And as you turned that person away, okay, you started to feel like, oh shit, I fucked up, okay? So you started to try to think on how to manifest them coming back into your life. So maybe you kind of did a little, like, here's a token of my apology. I almost feel like the small gift is like, trying to make peace with somebody, because you realize you really could build with this person, that maybe this person is the better, it's a good person for you to be, because you have the Tower in reverse. So you already had that moment happen, okay? Then you also have the Hierophant, the card of commitment, of legalities, of doing things the way that, a Pope would do it. You have the Magician again, okay? And you have the Ten of Pentacles again, okay? So I really do feel like this person came to you, you kind of, was maybe not very receptive to their offer that they had to give for you, and the more you thought about it, the more you realized, and you really put things into motion to end, for that new beginning. Like, you feel like, you might have missed it, but you decided to come forward and accept whatever it was that they offered, that commitment that they offered to you. You were then able to be the Queen of Cups to them and be like, okay, here's my love in return to the love that you're providing. You know, you decided that this was something that you definitely could handle. See, I think you made the wrong choice at some point. Again, Five of Pentacles with the Five of Cups. So transformation, you really started to think like, oh my God, like, yeah, I really made the wrong choice. I really just, there you go. And you let it be known, because you definitely were confused about it for a minute, but you let that be known. And Emperor, I'm telling you, I really sense that's the storyline here. I really do feel like somebody came forward and you rejected that new beginning with that person, and then all of a sudden, you know, it took you some time to process. Okay, it could be a Leo. It took you some time to process, but once you processed it, you started to realize like, yeah, no, I really want to be with this person. And you went forward and, you know, made kind of like a small token, a peace offering, you know, and that brought you together into, ooh, okay, into a committed relationship. You got 3 whispers of love, okay? You have honesty is essential. Hello. Just like I just finished saying, you know, speak with love and truth. And if you see in this card, okay, the girl has her back turned, the guy has a mask. So you're kind of like questioning everything around you at some point. He's giving you an offering and you're not taking it. Maybe you felt like they were lying to you, but you kind of always stay looking back. You always wondered, you know. And so you decide to kind of like put the cards on the table and started to realize like, you know what, maybe he is the path to the light. Maybe he is the path to that emotional fulfillment with the full moon in the back. And, you know, you started to reconsider. And you have romance, okay? So you see he's dancing, you know, you're dancing kind of like in the air. And I know it's really hard to tell because I'm doing it with my phone, but in this imagery, her, you know, like it's kind of like pulling everything around them together, okay? So, you know, lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. So it's not about materialistic things, even though you have the 10 of Pentacles here twice. It's not so much about that, but more about how you feel when you're with that person. Like it's just you guys. Like nothing else matters. Like the world could go away. It doesn't matter. I'm happy right here, right now with this person. You're starting to really value what really has value, which is your personal interaction with the person, not necessarily what they can do for you. And that definitely with the Hierophant, okay? And look at this beautiful card. The union of hearts, a love connection defies explanation. Do I need to clarify this any longer? Just look at the imagery on this card. It's so beautiful. You guys become one. You're able to build that foundation and grow together. Okay, kind of think of the tree of life, you know, where you're able to, you know, come as one, you know, from 2 to 1. You are really able to accept and appreciate each other. This person really makes you feel happy. They're like your peace, okay? And it took you a second to realize that maybe for, you know, if the new beginning was there to start, you know, with the Tower in reverse, I really do feel like you guys might have just had a bad argument, a bad moment at some point, and it really made you, you know, reevaluate everything. Or maybe you lost everything. Maybe something happened that, you know, you lost everything and you're starting over, and you're starting to realize that as long as you have each other, you're completely happy and fulfilled. And so this person is starting to really see you for what you really are worth, and they are appreciating you that much more. And so the commitment is there. You're able to be about each other, not about the what's going around. Hold on, card fell. Oh, that wasn't easy. Oh, see, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Told you. I told you. I know with the quarantine, it's made a lot of people really rethink what's important in life. We always were worried about, you know, what you can get, what, you know, materialistic things. Oh, I want to live in this big house, this, that, and the third. I think you've come full circle to realize that it's not about the big house, it's about the people in it. And I think you're happy with the person that, you know, you end up with. I think you're really happy. You've had your troubles in the past where you might have been rejecting each other for whatever reason. And mind you, feeling rejected, again, doesn't necessarily mean physical space, physical time apart. Sometimes rejection comes from, you know, not feeling heard, not feeling like, you know, the person understands you. And so you feel alone in a relationship, like they say. But that is changing. If that's the storyline in your case, that's definitely changing. And the person that you're with is really starting to appreciate the relationship, and you guys are really starting to appreciate each other and move forward with that. All right, I hope this helps. Peace. See you on the other side.